I am American. Some would say aggressively so. This means that due to current events, the passage of the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 1776, I have not kept up with what's happening across the pond. I know 3 facts about the British. They have a queen, maybe? They drive funny, and have funny people who drive. Margaret Thatcher is dead. So as you see, my knowledge regarding the British is in desperate need of an update. Thankfully, Absolute History on YouTube provides wonderful documentaries and programs about Britain. Using their material, I shall gain an education about British culture, and where better to start than the very beginning, the 19th century. We're gonna watch the marvelous shopping experience of Victorian England, which I think will give us a pretty good overview of consumerism in the UK, a relatable topic to me, an American capitalist pig. This is, oh my god. Whatever, let's just go before I dig myself into a deeper hole. Roll the footage. So, as we go along, I'm gonna be taking notes, just to fully get that classroom experience. I really need to commit to memory everything about Great Britain that I possibly can. I am just so uneducated. So, let's go ahead, let's start this off, let's get going.
One typical British town.
Typical British town.
Its high street was once its heart and soul.
This is what England, what is a high street? I'm gonna write that down.
But what if we could turn back time?
You are going to discover what the high
Who are
street
these
is
people?
really like.
Your aim is to make this town fall in love with its high street again.
What is a high street? I'm still not, Let me write down our essential question. Listen, American Common Core has instilled some values in me. One of those is the essential question. Hopefully, we will find out by the end of this. Ooh, fun music.
Shopkeepers and their families are leaving their 21st century lives.
Oh my god, they get their own horses?
Kitted out in Victorian finery, they're on their way to Shepton
Finery.
Market in Somerset.
See, wait, let's go back. Hold on. What do they have? They have a post office, they have tourist information, and a church. I think you need some kind of attraction there. If you want to really rejuvenate this place, you need a McDonald's, maybe a Chick-fil-A. Oh my god, put a Chick-fil-A there, everyone's gonna be there. They're gonna be lined up down the street. It's gonna be fun. Who cares about history? Chick-fil-A,
An empty clothes store has been transformed into a 19th century grocer's.
Oh, grocery store.
It will be run by
Wow.
modern-day delicatessen owners from Lincolnshire, the Surgeson family.
It's what I do for a living anyway. I'm just going back in time, so that's the crack. Really.
Love this man. Love this man. He's just casually time traveling.
It's now a Victorian baker's, complete with wood-fired bread oven.
Wood-fired pizza? How's pizza gonna get a job now? Anyways.
On will be artisan bakers from Wales, the Devlins, but are candlestick makers too. A derelict shop is now an ironmonger's.
Ironmonger. That's a
Modern-day
dope
blacksmith
name.
Simon Grant Jones knows he has his work cut out.
This man, I don't know what an ironmonger is, but this man looks exactly like what that word feels like. I think he's gonna be fine. He's gonna have a good time.
No Victorian high street was complete without a butcher's shop. Andrew
Oh.
Sharp and Son
Ugh.
Michael from Cumbria come
Scary.
from a long line of butchers going back to Victorian times.
A lot of knowledge and a bit of blag will be fine.
Okay, I don't know what half of the words he said means, but okay.
And making
Okay,
sure
very
they stick
nice.
to the ways of Victorian traders.
Yes,
will be
these
their very
people.
own Chamber of Commerce.
What is a chamber of commerce? Okay, it's time to take notes again. Chamber of Commerce. Very good.
Greg Wallace isn't just a judge on MasterChef.
Greg
He's a successful
Wallace.
greengrocer with 20 years experience, who knows all the pitfalls of retail. He is joined by historian Juliet Gardner.
Juliet
Fifth-generation
Gardner.
baker Tom Herbert.
Juliet Gardner, historian. I assume she's the one that runs this show. And then 3, the other guy. What's the other guy's name?
And fifth-generation baker Tom Herbert.
Okay, I am also a 5th-generation baker. What are the qualifications here? Did he just, make bread once? I'm just gonna write baker. He seems not as important. That's good, that's good. Let's see what they have to say.
This is it.
Wow, this is the most half-assed diorama I've ever seen. They couldn't even, paint it? What the hell?
I'm going to actually see history brought to life.
Okay, she gives me Victor Frankenstein energy. She's giving me evil scientist, manipulator of the people. Bad vibes. Look at her. She looks so she's like, what is this? She's like, where am I? This is not what I expected Victorian England to be like. But okay, same, I guess.
The end of the week is market day.
All right, market day. Write down market day. There's already a bunch of people there. They're doing fine for themselves. Just bring a TV camera anywhere, people will just appear out of thin air. They'll be like, hell yeah, I want to be on TV. You know? Not that hard.
The Surgeson family, Carl, Debbie, Saffron, and Harry, are the
Saffron?
first to discover what's in store.
Okay. Grocery store big business.
While they might be delighted with their pre-packed goods, the reality of the Victorian grocers is that most of their stock awaits them out back.
Oh.
Sacks of basic ingredients.
Love the sacks.
Before they can sell it, they'll need to weigh, mix, churn, and even roast, as well as wrap everything by hand.
Oh.
Also hoping to attract the business of the people of Shepton is the Victorian pork butchers.
Pork butcher. Alright.
They might have a good location, but Sharp and Son are less impressed with the fixtures and fittings.
I feel like Florence Nightingale.
Florence Nightingale!
Andrew and Michael,
This man.
the bakery is equally low-tech.
Honestly, bread is the best food ever. When bread was invented, the game was changed. I mean, Hawaiian rolls, ooh, that's the good stuff. Bread is the best. Bread, S tier. Love bread.
In their modern lives, Caroline and Nigel run a successful bakery together in Wales.
In Wales. Oh, this is in England then. They're not English. They're Welsh. Yes, is that right?
I just love creating good bread. I think we've lost that in society.
I don't think we have. We have not lost making good bread. Hawaii, just like I said, Hawaiian rolls, pretty good. I don't know where she's shopping or where she's going, but there's some good bread. Cheesecake Factory, oh my god. Cheesecake Factory bread, the brown loaves, so good. So good.
The role of the baker was strictly a man's job during the Victorian era. Female bakers were extremely rare.
Sexist bread, that's going in my notes. Do I have a highlighter so I can highlight the sexist bread?
Because our roles at home are completely different, aren't they?
They're reversed.
I think some of this is made up just for the drama. I don't know though.
I admire your enthusiasm. Really, I do.
All right,
His
ironmonger.
concern is the ironmonger. I mean, if I stopped to ask people, would they even know what an ironmonger was?
I don't know what one is either, but like from what I can see here, it looks like a Home Goods, and a lot of people shop at Home Goods. So I think you'll be fine. You know, just make some like live, laugh, love signs. It'll be all good. People like home decor.
I think the only people who are going to be interested in buying this are probably collectors and people who don't know what they're looking at.
That's true. Just say it's home decor.
That's the best place for that.
But blacksmith Simon won't just be running a shop. As a Victorian ironmonger, he will also have to run a fully functioning forge.
This is fantastic.
Forge! An anvil?
Perfect
Oh, come on, this is so cool. What the heck? This is awesome.
Back to his craft.
Let me go ahead. Let's take a look at my notes. So, I've written down Market Day, which I believe they explained as the end of the week, a big day for sales. And so we have 4 different people that are doing stuff for us today. We have the grocer, and then we have the butcher. All I got from that was ice. Cool. Bakery. Looks like it's gonna be a good time. For some reason, the bread is sexist. Wrote that down. And then last but not least, we have the ironmonger, which is just the coolest. The ironmonger is the coolest place ever. All right, let's see what's up here. What is that? Okay.
This is a 500-pound Gloucester Old Spot pig. 4 times
Oh my
bigger than
god,
the
who
pig
is
most
helping
butchers
them? Where did
sell
these
today.
other people come
It's
from?
covered in a thick layer of fat.
Uh-huh.
Something Victorians prized as much as the meat.
Where did they get this pig from?
All the shopkeepers
Oh.
with the most basic amenities. Their
Why?
water supplies found in the middle of the town square.
Just a trough?
Come on, Rafe, hurry up.
They need to Brit a water filter for that. I don't trust that water.
He's never baked a loaf in his life, but he's ignoring the advice of Caroline, even though she's a master baker.
All right, well, I'm not going to.
Can we just do it the way we want to?
See, this is what happens when people taste free will. He's like, finally, I can prove myself as being a master baker. This is why we don't have free will here. I mean, what?
You need 9 stone, 6 pounds of flour.
Oh, pounds. They're using pounds? I thought only Americans use pounds. This is wild to me.
I don't believe this.
Oh, ew.
I've been working this
No,
for 20
no. This is not
Turning it over.
FDA compliant right here. Oh, come on.
With their grand opening set for first thing tomorrow, the shopkeepers are retiring to the rooms above their shops.
Oh, fun.
And for the butchers, the toilet facilities are pretty basic.
Oh, no. Just a pan?
Today, the shopkeepers start trading, and and they all want their shops to capture the attention of the buying public.
Okay, wait, is this just an American thing? Because I feel like people would be all over this in the United States. Like, I know everything here is a lot younger and newer. Like, we don't really have whatever this is. This looks like it's been here for hundreds of years. But like Renaissance festivals here, they pop off. A lot of people go to those. I feel like if you had this like at my local field somewhere, like the Renaissance fairs do, like people would be all over that. They'd be there all the time. So like, do the British people, they just don't care. They're like, whatever. My ancestors lived through this. I don't care about it now. Don't you want to go see some guy like whack a pig to death? Like, what else are you doing today?
Does that look nice?
Get to work, wench.
Oh my god!
In the grocers,
More casual sexism. We'd love to see it. Oof.
Because it's burnt on the outside
doesn't mean it doesn't taste nice on the inside.
That's right, and it also means you can still eat it. You can just cut that bit off.
That's true.
It's far too salty.
Too salty. Okay.
Very, very, very salty.
Oh no. Nigel.
We're Victorian bakers, we don't have a conscience, so...
Alright, writing that one down.
Put all the burnt things on the top so then like you can't see that as much as some of these ones.
We love these marketing tactics.
Bread made with lard, is it?
Yes.
What's lard?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She doesn't know. Look at that face. She has no idea what's coming for her.
And then to see it had lard in it, that I was a bit alarmed about that, I suppose.
I know, wait, if they want this to actually be successful, why are they having them do strange stuff like this? I understand that they want to be historically accurate, but like this isn't a very good business model if you're trying to open up like a bakery. They should have them use like Victorian techniques, but with modern ingredients or something, you know? They gotta like package it nicely.
Even when Carl does have something in stock, it needs to be weighed out and packaged.
Just thought we could just right over there and buy some.
It's because people are ordering a bunch of nonsense. Deal with it, kid. Learn patience.
Across the square, the butchers probably have the biggest challenge luring customers to their shop. Victorian butchers use their meat as advertising. In a time when people like to smell and touch their food to check its freshness.
Ew, don't touch your food. Again, where is the FDA?
Oh, no, I don't like that.
No, I don't like that. You know what? Me either, kid.
If you people vegetarians don't worry about it, so was the pig. It never ate a human in its life.
That's pretty funny. You know what? I'll give that one to him. See, this is why you never find out how something is made. Contrary to the popular show, How It's Made, you don't really want to know. The saying ignorance is bliss really comes to mind here.
2 doors down, and blacksmith Simon.
Yes, I want to see. This is my favorite. I want to know how they're doing.
The shops are all out to make a profit. And while
Yeah, they're all rusty. Can't he like cure them or something?
They'll be charging the customers in modern money.
That's £10.
Wait, how much is 10 pounds? Hold on, I need to get some perspective here. 10 pounds is 13...
These are mole traps.
Make a slightly larger version that I can use for the kids.
What? Okay, gonna write that down in the notes too. British people want to trap their children in tiny little mole cages.
At the forge, Simon is working hard to fulfill his orders.
Ooh, see, this is so cool. Look at that. See, anytime anyone makes something like that, I'm like, whoa, how did you do that? They just like made something out of nothing. It's the most amazing thing to me. I hope he gets the most sales. I hope he really does, because he's got the coolest like job here out of everyone.
Handmade to order.
Look at that.
He made him a night. Whoa, that's like
While Simon
pretty good quality.
the needs of his fellow shopkeepers,
Why did he just slap it on? Okay.
It's made me realise that I really need to advertise for some help. I'm not going to be able to cope with running this business and the blacksmith
Apprentice
shop.
wanted. Apply at the forge. That seems like a quest. That's like a side quest.
Disastrous first day baking, Nigel and Jack are off to seek some advice on how to make the perfect Victorian loaf.
Why don't they just ask his wife? The wife knows what's up. She's like, let's make it my way. Ignore the way that the lady taught us. Wait, did she say that or did I say that? Maybe I said that. But you know, they should listen to me. Because I'm always right. Let's be real.
At the butcher's shop, Andrew and Michael have a new plan.
Uh-huh.
Sausages were the perfect way for Victorian butchers to sell off every part of an animal. And making them was a spectacle that people would gather to watch. And just as it was 150 years ago, it's still a crowd pleaser today.
Is it? There are a lot of people there. Why are they clapping?
About 10 people after we finished making the sausage. It was quite strange, actually.
Exactly. He's like, that was weird. That was strange.
Chamber of Commerce member Tom, himself the
Oh, is this the fifth generation baker? Okay.
come to the rescue. Tom's brought something to help boost the Devlin's flagging sales. New flour.
They're down so bad that this man needs to come in with like the magic sword and just kind of like be like, here you go to defeat the villain.
Didn't mince his words and told us that we were basically one step away from our children going to the workhouse.
So apparently, and here's what I did not understand up until this moment, if you don't sell stuff, your children get sent to the workhouse. Shouldn't they have like said this in the beginning? This seems like a pretty important plot point, you know, a pretty important punishment. Anyways, things just got a lot more stressful up in the Victorian High Street.
In the grocers, 19th century storage solutions have Carl worried about his food's shelf life.
Hello. Hello. Good afternoon.
Oh no, this lady.
Commerce historian Juliet has come
Oh
to pay a
no.
visit.
See, even the kids, look at all their expressions. They're like, not this lady. All of them are like, no, please don't, please.
Victorian grocers went further even than bakers when it came to food tampering.
Now this
Did
stuff
they?
here, and I'm not going to suggest you touch it. This is red lead.
Where did she get this
You're
stuff?
beginning to look pale, Debbie. You're beginning.
Honestly, I'm so shocked. I just couldn't believe they could do something like that.
See, this explains a lot about Britain. Just period. Explains a lot.
Practices they did. Lead, Prussian blue, iron sulfate. I'm just completely amazed.
With market day only 24 hours away, the traders' biggest chance to make money is rapidly approaching.
Market day, here we go.
The bakers are using their new flour to produce lots of white bread. And
Yes.
Simon's finishing his candlesticks in the forge. But while
How
the
does-
other shopkeepers are busy crafting goods, Carl's got bigger plans.
Okay. What is that?
Carl's lost his official title as Le Grand Fromage.
Why are they playing Sounds of Sousa in the background? That's a very American song. Wait, let's go back. Let's listen to that again. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, that's John Philip Sousa right there. Not very British of you. Interesting.
The original big cheese stunt was dreamt up by Victorian grocer Thomas
All right,
Lipton.
so now we're at
When the
cheese.
giant cheese was delivered to his Glasgow shop, it caused a riot.
British people love cheese. Writing that one down too.
Anybody interested in the world's largest cheddar? I've got the world's largest cheddar to sell. Starts 9 a.m.
That man is so uninterested. His dog is into it. The dog's like, hell yeah, I want some, cheddar cheese. The man is like, no, I'm good. He actually stopped. Oh no. He stopped. He was like, he made eye contact with the TV cameras. He thought this was a prank cam.
Like many Victorian
Oh, this is
traders,
fun.
The shopkeepers are immortalizing their place on the high street with a photograph.
Look adoringly at your father.
No.
There they go. Ooh. They look like good photos. Wow. Look at that. That's funky.
At the butcher's, Andrew still has to get his products ready for market day.
Uh-huh.
He's using the baker's oven, which was common practice as most shops didn't have their own. And with his pies cooking, Andrew can't resist joining the others. But with the baker and butcher both in the pub, no one's kept an eye on the pies.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. He went to the pub before baking? I would laugh too. I'd be like, this fool. That is unfortunate. Wow. How did that... He just was like, yeah, let me put these in the oven and then leave? Like, he lives in the 21st century. We still have ovens. That man, he's burned down at least 2 houses in his time, let me tell you.
The shopkeepers have now spent a week living the life of Victorians.
Oh, is this it? We're at the end?
But now they need one last big push.
One last, yep.
Market day has arrived.
Market day! It's market day! Everyone get ready.
Shopkeepers have worked hard to start drawing people back, but have they done enough?
No.
Will anyone come to their market? The Chamber of Commerce, Greg, Juliet, and Tom
I hate these
have
people.
returned to see the
I mean, I
effect
don't hate
Victorian
them.
shops have
I
had.
dislike them immensely.
Peas pudding hot, peas pudding cold, peas pudding in a pot, 9 days old.
9 days old.
Victorian times is our first.
Hey, listen, stuff has been in my fridge for longer than 9 days.
Just right for a Sunday lunch.
There you go, sir.
You got a spoon?
Oh yeah, they're extra, sir.
That guy was not into the role play. He was like, I role play rejected. Look at all those people. Look, I'm so proud of them.
The shopkeepers have begun to bring people back to their town centre. But have they managed to make any money?
Let's get down to the most important thing, I think, and that's how much money these people took.
Let's all predict. Do we think that they made money here? I'm gonna say no. I don't think any of them turned a profit.
Has taken £347, and most of that was today at the market.
Wow.
It's been fantastic learning curve, and to end on a high note like this has been...
Yeah, good for them. I'm proud. Good job, bakers, but not Nigel.
Has taken £692.54, and apparently then he went on to sell the grate.
So the
Okay.
was taking £1,000.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
£1,000? I'm so proud.
Well, the butcher's only taken £352, which I think, when you look at the people, the amount of interest
That's
in
it?
front of his shop.
It was sort of a Marmite love-hate thing, wasn't it? People either loved it or loathed it, but it definitely got a response.
The grocer has taken over £1,300.
Wow.
Big market day for the grocer. Queues down the street, big success.
All right, and that's our cue. Next time, because this is just part 1, as we know. And I do have a lot more to learn about, you know, the lovely folk that live across the pond. All right, of course, we have to review what we've learned here today. What can we do to remove those quotation marks around people in the title British people? We have learned that Victorians don't have consciousness. I don't think that's what I meant to say. I think I meant to say they don't have a conscious, but also maybe they don't have consciousness. I don't know. Maybe they're not sentient. And also another key thing, if you don't sell stuff, your children get sent to the workhouse. Very key. Something else we learned today, something very important. British people love cheese. And also the main takeaway, what is a high street? A high street is something that leads to family bonding. Because the true bakers, the true success, the true high street, were the friends that we made along the way. That's always the message, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's going to go ahead. That's going to finish the video. If you guys like this, I am planning to make this a series. So let me know if you enjoy it. If you don't, we don't have to do this reaction stuff anymore, but I thought it'd be fun. I would like to know about, you know, England and the British and the Welsh and the Scottish. Are those the 3? Yeah, anyways. Bye-bye.